Hi again. I'm here in my garden with my filthy bike. I've just finished a ride and I'm now giving my steed the level of care and attention it needs. Well, no. There's actually been a good few rides since its last wash. I know for a fact that many people get some kind of calm, therapeutic happiness from lovingly cleaning their bike after every ride. With cars, I'd happily say hi to my neighbour who's caressing his shiny vehicle with a lamb's wool mitt, ready for its coat of protective wax, whilst I climb into mine to go shopping and take it to an automatic car wash on the way home. With bikes, I'm no different. Let's call it lazy. Yeah, lazy. I dislike cleaning my bike. I have to admit that, but I love having a clean bike. So in the absence of an automatic bike wash, I need some way of making it easy, and with the Muc Off Bike Specific Pressure Washer, I have exactly that. Here's the box. This isn't an unboxing video of a product I've been given to show you. I'm not important enough for that. It's an honest opinion of a product I bought myself and I've used for several months now. This came with a few cleaning products and cloths as a bundle deal. But you don't need to know that detail, you just need to know if it's any good. One reason for using this, rather than the pressure washer you might use to clean your driveway, is that it's bike specific. In other words, the pressure is toned down to avoid water ingress into areas you don't need, like the bearings. How likely is this to happen? Well, I have seen water get through the seal in the car window with a high pressure washer, a seal that was absolutely fine in the pouring rain, so you do have to be careful. Like everything like this, it comes with a booklet, and I have to hand it to Muc Off. Their attention to detail in making sure you don't come to any harm using this is off the charts. First, a list entitled Important Safety Tips, followed by another list, Important Safety Precautions. Great, thank you. So what's next? Turn over the page. There's a list of general safety precautions, followed by a list of symbols warning of various dangers. So, yeah, a lot of this is common sense and repetitive, but one thing worth highlighting here, because I've seen a similar review demonstration somewhere saying the opposite, and that is, do not use this with hot water. This is strictly a cold water system. The other review probably got confused because on here, it does actually say maximum 60 degrees C, but this is a cold water system only. The bundle deal I bought came with this fantastic waterproof dry bag with various pockets for stuff and a zip pocket there for cloths, etc. It's really, really useful. So it was in one of the bundle deals, so look out for the bundle deals. They're actually fantastic value. It comes with 3 lances, clearly marked here. The motorcycle one, well, that goes back in the box. Along with this one, which has adjustable spray patterns, ideal for washing the car, I guess. Well, the one we need for this job, obviously, really, is the one labelled bicycle. I also use this, the snow foam lance, which is sometimes part of a bundle, but can also be purchased separately. Wherever you're cleaning the bike, you need power and a cold water supply nearby. Connect the garden hose to the inlet fitting here by just pushing it on till it clicks in place. Connect one end of the hose to the gun here and the other end into this connector at the front of the machine and just push it into place. You'll know it's locked because you can't pull it out without pulling this trigger to the right when you've finished cleaning the bike. This extension wand goes into the end of the gun by just pushing in and twisting it to lock it in place. Then you could go straight for the foam lance and clean your bike with the foam, but I'm obviously not as lazy as I thought actually, because I will actually go for the bicycle lance first of all and give it a quick pre-wash. The lance is fit into the extension. There's a little protruding piece there and a little hole there, and you just line those two up. Press that button in the extension wand and push it in. Let go of the button and he's locked in place. Before switching on power though, turn on your water, which will flow and stop at the machine until you press the trigger. Always water before power though. Switching this on without water flow going through it will quickly ruin the machine. Give the trigger a long press without power. Just gets rid of any air pockets in the system, like there you can see. Then when you're happy with that, switch on the power and give the bike a good soaking. Although the power is toned down because it's bike specific, as they say, it's still recommended not to get too close. 50 centimeters is the kind of recommended distance. Then get your snow foam lance and again push and twist. But don't do this and look a plonker. That needs to be at the bottom. So, and you're ready to go. There's a dial here where you can actually change the concentration, and to be honest, I find that minimum is perfectly adequate, so I just keep it on that. And then just leave that to soak in for about 5 minutes. Depending on how dirty the bike was, you could just rinse off now. Alternatively, use something like these soft brushes to agitate the solution. This V-shaped brush I find is ideal. You don't need to worry about plants and such from the foam, it will just disappear and be harmless. Then back on with the bike lance and rinse off. Then I tend to finish off by just going over surfaces with a microfiber cloth. And then we're done. Before putting it away, obviously spray water dispenser over parts that could rust, and obviously re-lube your chain. When you're done, switch off power and water and press the trigger to just discharge any remaining pressurized water. I think you'll agree, using this pressure washer makes for a quick and easy way of cleaning your bike. Quicker than this was here normally, because I won't normally be stopping to explain what I'm doing. No messing around with buckets and sponges. A lazy ass like me is more likely to actually bother to do it. And with it involving a gadget, of course, well, that helps too. Not exactly fun, but more fun than a bucket. Here's a couple more videos from my channel which might be of interest to you, and if you click on this yellow icon here to subscribe, you'll be able to see all my previous videos and anything that's upcoming. Happy cycling, keep your bike clean, and I'll see you soon.